Hey there, so the team over at Kingsyard sent over this garden fencing that's gonna help keep small animals out of your garden and flower beds. I'm gonna unbox everything, show you guys what's in the box, and we're gonna do a quick install. The first thing in the box are the panels of the fencing itself. So depending on what size you get, they come in 10, 19, and 25 packs. So they are cable tied together, so they're in the box nice and neat all together for you. So this is a single panel, and they're powder coated, so they're not totally smooth. They have a little bit of texture to them, and they feel pretty sturdy to me. I think they're a good construction as far as how they feel. I can't easily bend it with my hand. You have your top panel that has the extra bar across to keep things from getting in, but then you have the spikes that you put into the ground. But look at this. About 8.5 inches long, which means if you can get it into the ground that far, you're not going to have animals digging under trying to get into the garden, which I like. Now let's talk about the other things in the box, because Kingsyard has set you up so you can just go outside with the box that it comes in and set everything up all at once. In addition to the panels that come in the box, you get your set of instructions. They come with plenty of cable ties, and that's how you put it together. They send a pair of scissors, which I really like that. I don't have to go hunt a pair down. They're in here to cut the cable ties off the fencing that's bundled together, and you can cut the cable ties nice and short as you install the fence. So nice little addition there. The final thing in the box, they have a pair of lightweight cotton gloves. You're gonna get some extra use out of these even after your fence is set up, as well as those scissors. Let's do a quick install and see what my dog thinks of being behind a fence. Not sure about where my final destination for the fencing is gonna be, so I'm only gonna cable tie a couple together. In regards to the gloves, I'm actually not using the gloves today, but I did wanna show you, I have relatively small hands, but they are stretchy. So I don't think you're gonna have a problem fitting into these gloves. I think they're gonna fit regardless, because I actually have room in the top. Cable ties. I counted the cable ties in the bag that came with mine. I have 19 panels and I have 38 cable ties, so that is plenty for 2 per panel. The panels are about 13 inches across. Let's get it put together. So for install, find some softer ground that you're not gonna have any problem getting these stakes down into the ground. Push it into the ground. So it's pretty sturdy in there. I don't feel that it's gonna pull out easily, which I like. So the softness of your ground is definitely gonna make a difference on how far down into the ground you can put these. Let's put another one next to it. So the second one actually went in a little easier for me, so I've kind of lined them up as best I can, and you want them bumped right up against each other. Now let's take the cable ties. I'm gonna put 2 of them on. I'm gonna put 1 up in the top part, probably about in the middle, and then 1 on the bottom half, again in about the middle of the 2 bars. Tighten it down, of course. Let's go ahead and see how well the scissors work. Scissors are plenty strong to handle those cable ties. I really like that these are provided. Let's go ahead and set up some more panels. I'm gonna use 16 panels total and just make a square, so I'm gonna have 3 extra ones, and then we'll check out what my dog thinks. All right, so install was really easy. I really like the number of spikes on the bottom of each panel. Helps them get into the ground. They're nice and sturdy once they're in there, and once they're cable tied, I don't think they're gonna go anywhere. I really like that Kingsyard has provided everything for this setup. Makes it super easy. As you can see, Oliver wasn't super happy with being inside the fence line, but I just needed him to look pretty for a minute. Guys, I hope this helps you decide on if this is a good product for you.